Hi guys. Actually, just give me just a sec. I want to try something. How's that? So that might actually work. It is a little bit loud for me. Let's try something like this, perhaps. Yeah, that could actually work, actually. I'm just going to turn that up just a bit as well. Let me see. And let's go with this one. So basically, this is the Ajax save. We are doing the first match. Sorry guys about the length, but basically what we're going to do is we will look at the team. Ignore this, ignore that. So, in with the stuff. So, transfer news, we have got David De Gea in, basically because if you see our goalkeepers, we have 3 currently who are injured. We've got Rooney, who is technically our best before David De Gea came in. Currently on 5-6 months. 4 months for Perceive. And then J. Gorter basically got injured as well. So basically we've had to throw this guy in. So if we go back again, so that's David De Gea. We've got Simon Kajer for 2.2. I believe this guy is actually very, very good. Very good player. I'm just going to quickly shut my door because my dog randomly ran in my room and is now sleeping on my bed. Yeah, you heard me. Anyway, Simon Kajer was only 2.2 mil, which is actually quite good. And then if we go back to David De Gea, let's turn this down slightly. There we go. You can see £18,750 for him. Also a minimum release clause of 30 mil. So basically, if someone comes in for him for that much, we get 30 mil, which is quite cool. Then, next up we have Fernando. I believe this guy is very good as well. Anticipation's very good. Composure, concentration, decisions, positioning, and teamwork. Hopefully, he can play for today's game. Next up, we have Adrian Silva. 34, Portuguese. Concentration 16. Determination 17, passing 16, teamwork is 16, which is very good. Next up we have Jerome Boateng, very good sort of player. He is kind of past his best, but still is quite good, especially with passing, strength, composure, and jumping reach, so he'll be good with the opposition stuff. Next up we have Nicholas Hoffler, very good aggression, anticipation, composure, concentration, positioning. Teamwork is 19 alone, alongside natural fitness, and stamina is 17, so he is very good. So currently we have 1.5 for, 2.2 for Simon Kajer, Fernando on 1.5, Silva and Boateng both freeze, Hoffler on 3.5. Our big signing that I got was Wissam Ben Yedder. Sadly though, he just came back from injury because he got injured in the preseason. I won't show you the preseason. It's kind of okay, but kind of not. Basically, he is coming in. He has 16 dribbling, 16 finishing, 16 first touch, 17 penalty taking, so it's definitely going to be our penalty taker for us currently. 17 technique, 16 composure. Off the ball is 17. 16 agility. So he will definitely be our top striker. On 15.75. Next up, we've got Philippe Casido, who's going to be basically our backup. Anticipation 16, Determination 16, work rate is 16. All around, he is quite a good player. Definitely a veteran. Will definitely be very good. I mean, especially if you look how many goals overall, 114. Not bad. And he was free. And then we have our first loanee of our first season. Anticipation 16, stamina 16, all around quite a good, potential very good player. I believe in our contracts... I know it doesn't. Yeah, just all of that. So, let's choose our team. So we have this currently. So let's actually pick our squad. Also, guys, let me know down in the comment section down below if you want me to have this music. If you know what it is, it's basically just the songs from obviously the SmackDown versus Raw. Oh no, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Basically that one. I will try and also use it across the board as well. So let's put Hoffler there. I kind of want Fernando there. Let's see. Also, we have Campana, who's currently basically injured for 4 or 5 months. Basically, we're just going to keep on bringing him in as one of our trial players, just so we can use our facilities. As well, what we might do is we might actually go for 2 up top and go Ben Yedder, who... How much did it say that he had to do? Alright. Hopefully it'll be good. And then our new signing in Casido. Hoffler will be there. I'm not sure if we really need... complete wing backs. Maybe? I'm just trying to see. We do have Berhus and Bergwin that we can definitely put in on these. I'm thinking maybe we could have 2... I know, but then how are they going to get help from them? That's the only thing. I'm just trying to think at the moment. So guys, I haven't exactly looked at this team all that much. Basically, I've just been playing on and off, essentially. I might actually do just put without restriction any unpicked positions. So I've got Sosa down the left, 16 corners, 18 crossing, going to be very good, and then also wrench as well. I think maybe this formation could be good. But the only thing is, would it be good overall? Also, weirdly, there's 12 substitutes, which is a little bit odd. Also, we have quite a lot of different players. Like, I think we have kind of gone for our best 11, I believe. Villa, definitely maybe take out. Actually, maybe Broby as well. Honestly, what I might do is I might put Broby in instead to begin with. And also take out a Villa, put in Boateng. Because what would a Villa be? Yeah. Yeah, that kind of works more, I think. Yeah, I think that kind of works more. Now, obviously, the main thing is we need to try and not lose the ball too much. Mid block more often. Standard. I think this might work. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Honestly, I haven't really done any of the preseason stuff. I've just put it on the, on our person. Just for now, just because I'm like, well, it's kind of like hard to really determine. Lacking in match fitness. I mean, this is our best team. I mean, people are going to be annoyed, but it's better than nothing. Why do I hear a weird noise? Oh, it's the pitch. I'm definitely turning that off. I'm definitely turning that off. I'm just going to be like, well... Yeah. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to bear with just a sec until the match actually begins. Oh, well, they're playing a similar position to us. Playing some... Yeah, PSV won 5-0 against Utrecht. Which is very bizarre. Yes, I know. Shut up. Right, there we go. So, basically, I don't really say. Basically, we have got no one that is really out the team. There's only people that are on loan, and that's it. Just basically people that are, you know, not good enough for the first team, but are good in the future. Which, to be honest, could maybe be just the whole of the Ajax squad. We're like, whoa, Bergwijn just scored. Have I just overpowered myself? I really don't like it when I overpower the team. But I feel like that might be the case. Like, there's a reason why I don't go for, like, Real Madrid, Barcelona, and all that. Like, I kind of want to go for Ajax, because then, basically, there's a... You know, because technically all of their best players have gone. I feel like I've done well. Especially better than Getafe. With actually bringing players in. The difference between Getafe and Ajax is that Ajax has 30 mil compared to pretty much 3, I think, for Getafe. And also right now, I'm definitely not going to use Getafe at all. Manchester United, I think I might not go for either. I might... Like, instead, I might go for a different Premier League team. Probably not the top 6. Maybe top 9, top something like that. Like, probably the lower half. I kind of don't want to go for Luton because I feel like everyone's just going for Luton this season. Instead, I might go for, like, one of the other teams, I guess. Maybe, like, Wolves or something like that. Could maybe be good in the full release. But kind of what I want to do is kind of do sort of like trying to rebuild a team and then basically sort of go from there. Like the main win essentially being to win the Premier League. No, win the Champions League straight off. And we just conceded. Great. Great. Why? Yeah, that's the thing with this team. They're not very good at conceding. Is it a bad thing? Because there isn't really anyone that is actually good in those sort of things. I'm going to change these two over just to do with that and see if that might work. Yeah, basically, what I kind of want to do is to do technically 2 different versions of it, maybe 3. First one being a Return to Glory, which is basically a team that has been in the top season, like the top league, but has since fallen down. So sort of like Blackburn, QPR, pretty much quite a lot of teams from the Premier League, and then try and bring them back to their roots, like bring them back as high as they can go. And then also Rise to Glory, which is basically the opposite of that. So sort of maybe, for one, Harrogate Town, but then, pretty much anyone else, essentially. Like, that hasn't gone to that level yet, but hopefully in the future will. Rebuilding is kind of a bit of a weird sort of thing, I will say. Maybe like a top level team that did have that glory, but now doesn't, but then that kind of goes into returns glory, really. So I'm not entirely sure if I should maybe include that third one, or if I just have the two. Is kind of the thing that I'm kind of a little bit, sort of about. Also, the injuries in this game are annoying. Annoying, especially with Ajax, with, like, basically all their goalkeepers being out. Like, if I didn't sign De Gea, I would have literally no goalkeepers and have to use, like, any of the lower, any of our, like, under 20, our under 18s or our B team. Basically the thing. Bergwijn, okay, it's offside, isn't it? Of course there's VAR. I guess. Oh, got awarded. Is offside? From this angle, I'm guessing maybe that's offside, but the problem is the camera needs to be straight facing. Like, not this angle, but the other angle. Where it's like, kind of like TV, but it's sort of just, like, straight. So, like, looking at this, so it'll be like this angle. Anyway, we are now 2-1 up, which is very good. Definitely, I think Bergwijn's kind of our best player at the moment. Although, looking at his stats that he has, like his technical, mental, and physical, is just weird to me that he's managed to score 2. It's kind of weird. I think it might be our best player that was at the team before we started. Also, I know it's going to be kind of a bit stupid, but I'm going to bring in Ben Yedder, kind of change these two around. Let's go for a advanced forward for you, and a pressing forward for you, and go like that. Soltalo, you can be a cover, and you can be our defender. And then Kaiser. Okay, Kaiser, ball playing defender. Ball playing defender, defense. What about if I switch you to a stopper? Maybe that, but I'm not sure. Not sure. I think I'll probably do that. Right. So the second game, the second half of the first game. So basically, I'm just going to do this one match, just to put out, and then straight after, I'm going to do the other two first, I would think. If the next... Oh, no. Anyway, so one more... So it's basically one more Eredivisie game, and then also both legs of the Europa League qualifying. So yeah. So yeah, so that'll be our next video. What am I listening to? Why am I listening to that? What the hell? Right, let's do that. Oh, I think I know what happened. Because I selected from that one, basically it just gave me a load of random stuff. I just came back in the video to us conceding again. That's why that guy's in complete space. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's in complete space. I mean, De Gea's alright as a goalkeeper, but like it's just the way that like it sort of is, I guess, with it. I might have to keep checking all of these guys and how they play, and maybe end up taking someone off. Bergwijn, I think, has been neutralised, I believe. But maybe, maybe not. Ooh. Wait, free kick? Oh. Offside. Boo! Right, this one says moonsault. I'm not sure how. Sorry guys. Let me just check. So, defensive midfielder support. Is there anything? Okay. I could maybe throw Fernando on. Maybe instead of Casido, perhaps? Sorry, sometimes my ears just decide to go a bit weird. Also, I think my cold has kind of like started to subside. Still a little bit blare. Still a little bit blare. I still feel a bit sniffly and sometimes I have a cough, but I feel like at the moment it's quite good. Also, I definitely hope that that my voice is actually coming up right now. Because it'd be annoying if it didn't. Alright, Ranch. Come on, Ranch. Get in there. Who could I take off? Maybe Berkwees? Yeah, maybe Berkwees and Casido, actually. I could maybe put Fernando on, actually. Perhaps. Perhaps there's another DM to sort of help out with thingy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might have to do that at like the 65th minute, I think. Bergwijn definitely could be... Wait, why is Bergwijn all the way over there? It's supposed to be on the left. It's supposed to be on the left. What? Right, so let's see. So Fernando can come off. Right, you can come on. I kind of want to throw these two up, actually. Bergwijn, let's have you be there as a shadow striker. Is there anyone else that I'm going to want to put there? Oh yeah, Casido. Casido as well. I've got them there. I could perhaps put Saar in instead, and so go like that. Could be quite good. Yeah, that could be quite good. Bowman midfielder. You can be a Carrillo. And you can be a central midfielder. Automatic. Oh, this one's F5, by the way. Wow, 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 wow. Right, let's see if this might work. I'm just going to get stuck in off, just because I feel like maybe it won't really work. Oh, Fernando. Ah, I thought that went in for a second. Come on, guys. Ooh. Right, come on, guys. Just trying to think. Who... Right, so how many people have we put on? So we put 3 people on. That's why I would put someone else on. Oh, Bergwin's definitely gonna get taken off. Do have a bit left, but I feel like it might be better to take him off for right now. And we'll put on Mukadesi's on. Also, we're gonna try and like rotate all the team. So I think what we might do is next match we kind of have like a different squad to this one, and then play the Europa League fixtures with the main squad. Do that. So then basically, obviously we'll kind of concede points, but I think it might be good as well for match fitness. So obviously it will be a bit annoying, but then... Come on, that's a foul! No, Bergwin's injured! No! Bergwin, get up! Get up, Bergwin! That's definitely a penalty. Yeah, but it's true if it said disallowed and then he got injured. I'd be so pissed if that happened. Oh, Ben Yedder, I believe. Is he saluting? Oh no, it's McToysties. Okay, he scored. Cool. Wait, why didn't Ben Yedder... Why wasn't Ben Yedder taking it? Oh my god, he straight away came on and scored a penalty. Oh god. He straight away came on and scored a penalty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Would that kind of be like a super sub? Because he literally just came on and scored a penalty, so I'm guessing he will. Oh, going out for a corner again. Right, we do have another person to take off, although I might not do that for right now. Obviously then as well I have to see who we put in our next match. However, we have won this match, but mainly due to 2 things, a penalty and also Bergwin. I think I'll probably call him. Mainly those 2 things are the main factor for this. Also, technically it should be a bit now, so hopefully it will. So let's... Hey! Alright, awesome. So, our first game of the season, and we have won. Obviously, I kind of agree with this, because we just narrowly won. And I just got 3 things. It seems to have a positive effect on the team. No, it did not. And we are 3rd, which is very good. Let's see. So guys, just trying to see real quick. So maybe put the music on, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, guys, let me just quickly do that. Okay. So, guys, thank you all for watching the first episode of this series of the proper season. So we have technically won. However, I feel like we mainly won due to Bergwijn basically picking up 2 goals. But if it wasn't on the pitch, then I definitely think we would have lost. So basically what we're going to do is I might keep the music, but let me know down below if you want me to keep the music. Because obviously I know that is kind of a bit annoying to hear in the background. Although I kind of don't want like the in-game like crowd noises, because it does get a bit like weird after a while. And I feel like the gameplay from the other thing would have been quite cool, but who knows. I might also do it also for the TW 2020 series as well. That we're also doing, basically having that in the background, so it's not just me talking. So basically, in the next episode, we are going to play 3 games. We're going to play another match against a team that I'm trying to remember what it is. No, it escapes me. Then, secondly and thirdly, we're going to face off against the same team twice. Now, I'm not kidding. If going to schedule, we are facing Lugano twice. So we're facing Excelsior, which is a bit of a weird name. Luckily, the kits are actually in this, which is actually quite cool. So it's quite cool to see. Then we are against Lugano from the Swiss Super League, who weirdly doesn't have any kits. Wait, does anyone in Switzerland have any kits? Do any of the teams in Switzerland have kits? So young boys. Oh, none of them do. That's kind of disappointing. Brazil, no. I'm guessing Grasshoppers and Zurich and all the other ones don't. But basically, we are playing the same team twice, which will be a bit of an issue, but I think might work. As well with going away first and then home, so it's a bit weirdly. So basically, the only, let me just see. Oh, there is quite a few, but like, there's only one game that isn't televised for us against Warwick. But yeah, so basically, our stuff that we technically have to do for this Dutch Cup is not saying, which is a bit odd. Reach the knockoff play round of the Europa League, which I'm guessing is this. Is it this that we're Europa League playoff first round? What's the? I actually don't know what the other one is. I actually don't know. But then as well, we have to win the Eredivisie, which is going to be a little bit difficult because especially Zwolle and PSV and Herenveen are definitely going to be top contenders for us. As well as obviously AZ, Twente, Feyenoord. Basically the whole league for this is definitely going to be an issue. Well, not an issue, but sort of going to be a bit difficult for us. It's kind of the same. It's kind of very different in leagues like Ligue 1 and the Bundesliga and different teams like that. I feel like this league is actually quite like I wouldn't say dominant, but I would say like very competitive between all the teams. Kind of how the kind of how the Premier League was before. All of the stuff with Manchester City, just like winning it back to back to back. Liverpool coming in and basically taking it as well, but before that it was like, obviously Manchester United did win it quite a lot, but it did have, like, quite a lot of competitiveness between, like, Chelsea, Arsenal, like, back in the golden days. It's like, kind of like when Arsenal won with the Invincibles, stuff like that. I thought it was very competitive because because, like, certain years, yes, someone just dominated, but then other years, it was literally, like, everyone having to, like, try and battle it after. It's like, for example, I think one year, Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, not City, maybe Spurs. I said Chelsea. There's no team in there, but they basically just kept, like, overtaking each other for top spot for, like, the whole of the league. Like, the whole of that season was just, like, them overtaking each other. And, like, basically all 5 teams just kept swapping. I think it was before. I think it might have been 2008, 2009 or something. I could be wrong, but I definitely remember, like, sort of the whole of those top teams, like, kept on overtaking each other. It's like, oh yeah, we're first. No, we're first. Or I might be wrong. That never happened. I don't know. My brain's fucked. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comments. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it. Normally, I can't actually see if anyone disliked it, but they should really bring that back. I don't know why they got rid of it. Because it's not actually, it doesn't feel like YouTube anymore. It just feels like, oh yeah, people are just taking stuff. Like, anyone can now become a YouTuber, anyone now can become a streamer. It's a bit like, where's the diversity? What else was I going to say? Comment down below on if you want me to keep the background music. I'm not sure if you guys actually heard it all. Then as well, put down below on if you want me to change the formation or anything else, or any players that you think could have also been in the team, any, like, players that signed that you were like, why the hell did you sign this person? Stuff like that. Then also subscribe if you want to see more of this or more stuff in general on the channel. I just do a load of different stuff, mainly a game that takes over the whole channel for a while and then suddenly stops, then picks up the pace again and then stops, etc, etc. So guys, sorry, just need to burp. So guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Please like, subscribe, and comments. I'll see you later. Have a good day. And goodbye.